you're talking about the metal stuff, and I had texted you earlier asking if you had a chance to see the Into the Void on the Hulu, and you
Yeah.
don't have Hulu.
No.
One of the and ironic, you brought up one of the bands they have an episode on, Death. There's an
Mm-hmm.
episode on the band Death, and
Mm-hmm.
that's all new to me. Enemy,
Mm-hmm.
new to me. I mean, the
Mm-hmm.
Dimebag thing, the Randy Rhoads thing, the Judas Priest trial.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so you knew about Death. You knew about. Did you know about Enemy? Did you know about bands like that?
I don't think I know Enemy, but I know Death because they were called something else. There were fanzines. The tape. I mentioned the tape
Yeah,
trading thing.
yeah, for sure.
The fanzine thing was really big, and that's I remember burning two cassette deck burning all day long cassettes of my demos, Watchtower shit, whatever, and putting them in regular envelopes and licking and putting stamps and hoping that
Yeah,
it wouldn't get smashed in the machine at the post office. And the whole tape trading thing was big. The fanzine thing was big. And I had heard about Death in there. They were called something else before they were called Death, but they were kids just like me.
yeah,
So that was a big deal. So, as we, work on our silly metal band here in Austin, Texas, and Chuck's over there working on his silly metal band, and, we don't have training. I don't know how to really sing. Well, okay, guitar player may have had a couple lessons, la la la. Everybody's just figuring it out on their own. And these are people, like Chuck became a great heavy metal singer as he figured it out album to album.
yeah,
And he was always looking for something new and different. He loved Queensryche. He loved Watchtower. He liked these bands that are always sort of pushing, the envelope until they found something that really worked for their band. I mean, I feel like Queensryche really peaked and found this thing that they were great at, and they're
yeah.
still phenomenal at. And they've even got this whole other leg now on their monster with the Todd La Torre out front.
Of course, of course.
Yes, amazing, and that rarely happens. So, Chuck was one of those guys. He's just one of me. He's just one of us. So when he found out about Watchtower and I found out about Death, it was fast friend.
Wow. So,
And there were
so you knew him? Did you know him,
Yeah,
or it was
yeah, yeah,
really?
yeah. Hold on. Here you go.
Wow, dude.